sometimes you'll get a tune that does tell you a lot of things, sometimes wrong things, like the wrong chord at the beginning of Blue and Green. That's a great sound, and it is the same scale, same notes, but the chord itself is a G minor 13, because it has a 13 on top. And so if the book was correct, it would call that a G minor 13. It might just say G minor 7, but you see the melody is the 13, then you know it's really a G minor 13 chord. It doesn't have to tell you that, because you should always read the melody and the chord at the same time. A7 sharp 9. If I have a sharp 9 in the melody like this, it tells me that I'm also playing a sharp 5. That's normally going to sound right. Whereas a natural 13 doesn't sound good. The flat 13, which is synonymous with sharp 5, sounds better. The natural 5 probably sounds okay. Not great, but it sounds okay. That's why it should probably be called a flat 13. Because if I play a natural 13, it doesn't sound good. Actually, I'm starting to accept that sound anyway. But you know, a lot of times your ear tells you whether it should be called a flat 13 or a sharp 5. Later on, you see A7 flat 13 in this composition. You see a fifth in the melody. Well, there's, first of all, you see a flat 9, and then a fifth in the melody, but they call the chord a minor 9, just because they want color on that. The D flat 7 could say D flat 7 sharp 11, because the melody note's a sharp 11. If you play this, it's going to clash with the melody. A horn player will probably plow right through it, but there are singers who do this tune as well. And whatever tune you're playing, if it has colors in the melody, you better be aware of that. That says C minor 7, but it's really a C minor 11. That says F7 flat 9, but it's really a 13. Hard voicing to play with the flat 9. B flat major 7 is really a B flat major 7 sharp 11, like it said at the beginning when it was wrong. In this case, it is a B flat, but the melody has a sharp 11 in it. That says A7 flat 13, but there's a sharp 9 in the melody again. It doesn't tell you that. It's very inconsistent. It's just the way this book is. The Bill Evans real book provides a lot more detail, and sometimes the color in the chord is not the color that's in the melody. This says D minor 6 9, but there's an 11th in the melody. I can't get in all those colors on this instrument. That says sharp 9, but there's a sharp 5 or flat 13 in the melody. This says A minor 9, which is cool. The Bill Evans book says major 7. I really like that. Whether I hear it or not in a recording. And then the most boring part of the tune is the flat 3rd on the D minor chord. How do I make it fun? Well, I put an 11th in the voicing anyway to color up the chord. I didn't put a 9th in there like it suggests because that would be harder. Maybe. Something like that. There's also a major 7 in that melody, but it's a pickup note. Doesn't really apply to the chord. So that's taking a tune that has a lot of color in the melody. Don't trust the chord voicing. Be sure you know what the full chord is, and the full chord includes the melody as well as the chord voicing.